Mr. Gerald Giam has asked about HDB flat owners who concurrently own private properties, and Mr. Leong has asked a related question for the parliamentary sitting on the 9th of November. Sir, Singapore citizen households who have fulfilled the MOP or minimum occupation period of the HDB flat may buy private residential property without selling their HDB flat. Flat owners who do not dispose of the HDB flat will be subject to ABSD or additional buyer stamp duty of at least 17% on the purchase of their second and subsequent residential property. As at October 2022, about 3% of HDB flat owners own at least one private residential property. This proportion has fallen by about 0.3 percentage points in the last 3 years. Of these, about 45% are not living in their HDB flats as they've rented out their whole flat. Another 4% of HDB flat owners are renting out one or more bedrooms of their HDB flat. These proportions have stayed stable in the last 3 years. Among the remaining 97% of the flat owners who do not own private residential property, about 13% are renting out their whole flat or bedrooms within their flat. This proportion has also stayed stable in the last 3 years. We note that Mr. Gerald Giam is asking the government to consider requiring HDB flat owners to sell their HDB flats or dispose their HDB flats if they buy private property. Mr. Yip Hon Wing has also called for this last month. We've been gathering views from Singaporeans as part of Forward Singapore, particularly around the social compact on public housing, and will study these as well as other views and ideas carefully.
Mr. Gerald Giam.